The next kernel object is pipes. As shown in figure, a task can write into the pipe and the other task read the data that comes out the pipe. In other words, the output of the task is passed on the input as to the other task. Task to task or ISR to task data transfer can take place using pipes. Pipes can be used for the inter-task communications. In figure number 2, one task may send the data packets through one pipe and the other task may send the acknowledgement through the other pipes. In Linux, we use the pipes as shell commands. For example, consider the following shell commands: hello.c and more. The symbol of one is that the pipes. The output of the command cat hello c is given the input and the more command which is filtered to display only a few lines at that time. In other pipe management function calls, that is pipes is a device used for the inter-process communication. Pipe has the function create and connect and delete and the function similar to device drive, that is the open, write, read or close. Writing and reading pipe. A message pipe, a device for using, writing and deleting reading from that the between the two given interconnect task or the two sets of the task. Writing and reading from a pipe is like using the C command fwrite with the file name to write into the named file and the C command fred with a file name to read into the named file. Write and read using the pipe. One task using function fwrite in a set of the task can write to a pipe at a back. That is the pointer address is the p back. One task using function fwrite in set of task can read from a pipe at the front pointer address p front. Pipes as a IO stream. Pipe also like Java. Pipe input output stream. Java defines the classes for the input and output stream. Pipe messages. In a pipe there may be no fixed number bytes per message with an initial pointer. For the back and front there may be limiting final back pointer. A pipe can therefore be the limited and have a variable number of the bytes per message between the initial and final pointer. That is the unidirectional features in the pipe. The pipe is in unidirectional. One thread or the task inserts into the other one deletes from it. That is the pipe devices function. First one is the create a pipe. For the creating device, use the function pipe create. Second function open a pipe. For the opening the device to enable its use from the beginning of its allocated buffer. Its use with the option and restriction permission defined at the time of the opening. Connect a pipe. For connecting a thread or task, inserting bytes into the pipes to the thread or task, deleting bytes for the pipes. Write a pipes. Function for inserting writing into the pipes from the bottom of the empty memory space in the buffer allocated to it. Pipe device function. Read function, that is the read function for deleting from the pipe from the bottom of the thread unread memory spaces in the buffer filled after the writing into the pipes. Close a pipes. For the closing the device enable its use from the beginning of its allocated buffer only after opening it again. In that the operating system provides the IPC function for the pipe, that is the dev, create, open, connect, write, read and the close function. Limit of the total number of the message and maximum size per message can be provided when the creating pipe. Pipe is a device for a stream of the message that connects the two tasks, and the pipe function are similar to the device function and the IO stream function.